So today's video is going to be me talking about my books that I read in December. So I finished F. Scott Fitzgerald, Tender is the Night. This is about like 1920s America, which was the turn of like, it was like rich, glamorous, the time of the flapper girls. There was certain like, the 1920s had very distinctive makeup and sort of like a very sort of glamorous time, the 1920s. Like, I really like reading this book. I started it in November, finished it in December. I've only read like 3 books in December. I've literally only read like 2 in January, but we'll talk about that in a video later on in February. So then moving on to It's a Wonderful Life. This is about how Beth has everything she wants. Kids whose names were Daniel and whose names were, their names were Sam and Megan, and she has a career in illustrating for books. And it's one where it's like Beth's sister Lau has just been dumped and is single, childless, and can't really help being jealous of her sister's success. Like, she wants like the person to be married, to have children, to be successful. But is the grass always greener? So this talks about like everything that happens. It gets very sad in places. Like, there are times where I'm like reading it and I'm like actually legit cry. Legit, like, I'm gonna cry. This is such a sad book at times, but it all ends happy. And the final book I'm gonna talk about is Lady Sings the Blues. This is about one of my favourite singers. This is Billie Holiday and her life. Like, it's very interesting, her life. Stuff that I didn't even know had happened. Like, there's so much. Sort of. Billie Holiday was born in 1915. She began singing in jazz clubs in Harlem while still a teenager. Never undergoing technical training or even learning to read music, mainstream success followed with hits like Summertime, Autumn in New York, which is a very good song, and Strange Fruit. To this day is still considered by many to be the greatest jazz singer of all time. She died in 1959 at the age of 44. So she died pretty young. It's a very good book. It took me a while to read, because you don't think it's going to take you a while like that. It's quite small. So what I'm currently reading is this book. This is the Oxford Theatrical Acronauts. It just talks about like different people, and it's so interesting, and it just talks about the theatres, theatrical acronauts. It's just a really good book. Like, it's what I'm reading. So I hope you've enjoyed this quick video of me talking about what I've read. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you in another video. Bye.